Hello, doctor. You, at a point in time, wore your white coat. You've treated numerous patients. You've saved lives. Even if you are new to this medical life, you've gone through medical school. You've moved from your country, or you're preparing to move from your country. Now you are in Canada. This is your reality now. You are working double shifts. You are supporting your family, your wife, your children, your family back home, uncles, aunties. You are adjusting to a new life, new culture, new weather, new way of doing things. And you're still trying to study for your Canadian board exam, be it MCQ1, NACOSKI, TDM, all the English exams which comes with it, IELTS, OET, CELPIP, all the other things like ATLS, ACLS, BLS. Some days it feels like you're living two lives. One is for survival, the other one is for purpose. But I want you to hear me very clearly. This is not failure. This is rather your foundation. By the way, I'm Dr. Bruni. I'm the lead tutor at MedCognito, and we are on a mission to help many doctors like you to realize your dream to practicing medicine in Canada. And if you can listen to this, I want you to know that this video is for you. The IMG who refuses to give up. This video is for you. I'm going to show you how to stay consistent with your studies, even when life is falling apart around you. And you know what? I've had so many messages. In fact, this morning, I got a message from one of the people we tutor in MedCognito. My mother just died. Some of my candidates, some are going through divorce. Some of them have had to rush their children to the hospital, their partners. What I really want you to understand is when you feel tired, this is the story of many of us. When you feel lonely, this is the story of many of us. But how can we get into studies and still achieve our dreams as doctors in Canada without allowing the life around us to pull us down? And this is what I want to share with you. So let's get into it right away. Number one, the first thing I want you to think about is that you need to reignite your why. When I say reignite, I literally mean put some fire under your why. Start by asking yourself today, pause and ask yourself, why did I come to Canada? Why did I leave everything behind, be it from Pakistan, India, Iran, South Africa, Ghana, Nigeria, United Arab Emirates, Saudi Arabia? Why did I leave everything behind? My family, my friends, the food I know. Write it down today. Just pick a piece of paper and write it down and make it visible. Why did I come to Canada? By the way, for many of us, the answer is very simple. I want to become a licensed doctor in Canada. So if that is your why, what you need to do is this. Pick that, stick it on a wall, put it on your phone so that it reminds you every day. Put it on the refrigerator and read it every morning. Say it every night. When your why is clear, you realize that the how becomes very possible. So that's the first thing I want you to do. Write your why. And if you're listening to this video up to this point, your why is very simple. I will become a licensed doctor in Canada. Number two, set weekly, not daily goals. What do I mean by that? You don't need to study 6 hours a day only to know you've succeeded. There are sometimes you may study 6 hours a day. There are sometimes life may get into the way and you may only be able to study 2 hours or even 1 hour. Just saying that I will do only 8 hours every single day. Doc, that is not realistic. When you are working all jobs or supporting the family, that is not realistic. Even for your health, may not be realistic. So instead, choose 2 or 3 goals every week. Break your material, whichever material you are studying, into small, doable pieces. Okay. And what I need you to also do is to track your progress, maybe on your laptop, on your iPad, on even on a piece of paper or in a file. Just track your progress. Even just a few check marks a week will keep you moving. Because you know what? If you're able to succeed today, then it gives you the strength to succeed tomorrow. It's like somebody who is going to the gym, right? Just put in the work consistently. Consistency in this Canadian journey is even more powerful than intensity in one soup. Okay, so success isn't built on perfect days. That's what I'm saying, that you don't need only 8-hour days to be successful. Some of it will fluctuate. Give yourself some grace, but rather success is built on persistence. Now, let me go to the third point. Build a system that fits your life. Build a system that fits your life. Some are nursing mothers right now. Some are working in research. Some are working in food companies. Some are working in various places. Okay. If your schedule is unpredictable, stop chasing the perfect routine. Your schedule is you go for a night shift today, the next day you are doing a day shift, that kind of thing. If that is your situation, then you have to know that you can't follow a perfect routine, but rather you need to build a flexible system. Listen to audio notes during your commute and study for 20 minutes to 30 minutes after work. That may be a wonderful way to go around it. And then use the 5 minute rule. Just start for 5 minutes. That's all. And most of the time, 5 minutes will turn into 10 minutes. 10 minutes will turn into 30 minutes. 30 minutes will turn into 1 hour. 1 hour may turn into 2 hours. 2 hours may turn into 3 hours. And if you are tired, you can pause. Don't wait for motivation. Rather, what I need you to do is to create motion. Okay? So don't wait to get motivated. Rather, create motion. Start the movement and then see what happens. Number 4, I also need you to track what you see. Track what you can see. Your brain loves visible progress. So use the various question banks, use the various trackers, or even a simple calendar. And every mark you check off is proof that I am still in the fight and I'm not going to give up. So please track what you can see. The 5th point I want to share with you is embrace the hard days. There are times you come home tired. You come home exhausted. Maybe you didn't sleep. Maybe the bills are piling up. The bank is calling you. The credit card bills are not paid yet. What I want to say is, even in the midst of that, still study. Even if it's for 10 minutes, still study. That's the difference. The ones who keep going on the hard days are the ones who cross the finish line. Just keep studying. Even if it is for 10 minutes, just do it. Number 6, make a steady space that grounds you. Have a sacred, steady space. Even if it's just the corner of your bedroom, make it yours and do it in such a way that you know that when I come here, I'm here to study. In that place, keep it tidy. Put up that goal you wrote in the first point. Put it on the wall. Use headphones or music to block out any distraction. And whichever way you can block out distraction, use it. And that space doesn't need to be perfect. It doesn't need to be a perfect space. It could just be a simple table and a chair and a lamp, and you are good to go. Okay? It just needs to remind you that this is where I'm building my future. I'm building my future by the corner of my bed. I'm building my future on this desk. And that desk becomes a monument, which tells you that, look, no matter what, this is where I'm going to build my future of becoming a doctor in Canada. Number 7, I need you to use emotion as a fuel. Use the emotion of the exam as the fuel. Don't just think about the exam. Picture yourself with your first patient in Canada, sitting with you in the consulting room or sitting with you on the bed in the emergency room. Picture your family, which is cheering you as you pass, your children, your wife, your husband, your uncle, your father, your mother. Okay, picture it. Picture yourself walking into that clinic as the doctor you've always been in Iran, in Afghanistan, in Pakistan, in South Africa. Let that vision be the one which drives you, especially on days that you feel empty. And the 8th point is this: get an accountability partner. That is why in MedCognito, whenever you are part of our program, we also add you to the WhatsApp group, where you can build accountability partners, you can have steady groups. Get an accountability partner. The accountability partner can also be your wife, your husband, your friend. Okay? You are not meant to do this alone. Join a Telegram group, join WhatsApp groups. When you are in the program, make sure that you reach out to other people because you are all studying the same material, be it for QE1, NACOSKI, TDM, OET, IELTS, CELPIP, okay? And text each other. How did your study go today? The issue is that when motivation fails, accountability will step in. So don't forget to get an accountability partner. Number 9, celebrate your small wins. What do I mean by that? You deserve to feel very proud, even if the progress is slow. So the point is that if you can't walk, then crawl. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't fly, then run. No matter what, put in some progress, no matter how slow it is. Remember the tortoise, remember the snail. They still move from point A to point B. They may not move as fast as the rabbit. They may not move as fast as the leopard or the lion and all these fast animals, but they are still moving anyway. So what I want you to do is this: whenever you study, treat yourself after a good steady week. and take a break without guilt. In fact, one of my students just sent me her study timetable, and I'll be very glad that you also send me your study timetable, and I'll be okay to give you some feedback about it. In fact, in a study timetable, she's fitting times she'll go for a walk. She's fitting times she'll even watch her favorite movie, 30 minutes or 15 minutes. When you've studied for about 30 minutes, give yourself a little break. This journey is long, but that doesn't mean you can't smile along the way. And then number 10, you are not behind. You are becoming who you want to be. You might not be practicing in Canada yet, but you are still a doctor. That's one thing I want you to know. You might not be in the internal medicine position or the family medicine position you are looking for, but the truth is that you are still a doctor. Every hour you study, every shift that you work is part of the transformation you are going through. This is not a detour. This is making extraordinary out of the ordinary things you are seeing in life. So I need you to understand that. Don't give up. Not today, not tomorrow, not any day. Never give up. If this message spoke to you, drop a comment below. Let me know what job you are doing right now and how you are staying in the fight of becoming a doctor in Canada. Like, subscribe, share this with other IMGs who need encouragement. You'll be surprised that what you write in the comment section will boost someone as well. Let's build a community of people who are supporting each other. Always remember that you are not alone. You are not forgotten, and you are absolutely not done. By the way, again, I am Dr. Brony from MedCognito, and we are here to help you to become the doctor Canada needs. Thank you, and see you on the other side of success. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.